Okay, let's talk about agentic content creation. Story. Once upon a time, there was a content manager, probably you, just drowning in like 15 open browser tabs, 3 lukewarm coffees, and this absolute mountain of unoptimized drafts. Sound familiar? Well, we are here to change that story. We're talking about a massive shift, moving away from that manual grind to you becoming the boss of your own AI crew. So level up, study buddy. Let's build.
I mean, you feel that, right? That's the feeling of being stuck with an AI that just gives you endless ideas but never, ever a finished product. And look, this isn't just a bad day at the office, it's a specific kind of failure. And believe it or not, it has a name.
We call this Pilot Purgatory. And yeah, it's that incredibly frustrating gap between getting a spark of an idea from an AI and actually producing something that's polished, high quality, and ready to go live.
So here's the crucial point. When you use AI like a simple chatbot, yes, you become the bottleneck. It gives you all these raw materials, sure, but you're still doing all the heavy listing, the editing, the fact-checking, the optimizing. You're the pilot, but you never actually land the plane. You're just stuck in a holding pattern.
And listen, this isn't just a personal frustration. This is a huge industry-wide blind spot. Most people are completely missing out on what we call the Agentic Advantage. That's right, a staggering 80%, 80, of companies are failing to see any measurable bottom-line impact from their AI. They're dabbling, they're experimenting, but they aren't coordinating their AI in a way that actually moves the needle. They are stuck in that exact same purgatory. And this brings us to the big question, right? If the potential is so massive, why is pretty much everyone missing out? The answer isn't about getting a better AI model. It's about totally changing how you deploy it. So, the solution is to stop thinking of your AI as just a single tool and start thinking like a manager, deploying a specialized crew. This is what we call the Evaluator-Optimizer Workflow. Here's exactly how it works. You have a creative writer agent that takes your big idea and drafts the core story. Then, you bring in an adversarial editor. This one acts as your quality gate, checking for facts and making sure everything aligns with your brand. And finally, an SEO specialist agent comes in to optimize the whole draft for search visibility. These agents don't work in isolation. A central orchestrator manages the entire flow, turning a raw idea into a polished gem. It's beautiful. When you actually adopt this workflow, the transformation is just dramatic. You stop being the stressed-out creator doing all the manual labor, and you become the visionary agent boss. And the results are, well, they're undeniable. A project that once took 3 agonizing days of writing and editing and optimizing can now be done in 30 minutes. Your role completely shifts from writing every single word to delegating tasks and managing your super efficient digital workforce. You provide the vision, they handle the execution. So, how do you get started? I want to give you a clear, actionable mission that you can launch literally today. Let's make this real. Okay, for your very next piece of content, I want you to try this. Don't just ask an AI to write a blog post. No. Instead, assign these 3 distinct roles. Prompt one instance to be your creative writer, a second one to be a really critical editor, and a third to be your SEO specialist. And to make it even easier for you, I've put together my best templates for managing this entire workflow. If you want them, just comment crew down below and I'll send them right over to you. This is the key takeaway, right here. You can scale your creative output without scaling your stress. Work smarter, not harder, by leading your own AI crew. So if you're ready to join the agentic revolution, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Study Buddy with Notebook LM for your daily guide. Stay agentic.